Okay, so it's ready recording now. Okay, I am here with my lovely. Is this in a flight? Come see. Yeah. Come see here. This is my homegirl, Jamie, and we've been meaning to do a show, and I'm recording now because it's really good conversation. I have to take a value.
You have more of the camera,
and even if it's 5 minutes, and there really isn't that much good lighting, but at least you can kind of see.
Right,
there she is. There she is. Her beautiful Cape Verdean face. Yes. Slash Portuguese. Okay, so we were talking about it's kind of hard to explain, but basically we're talking about being ourselves and being married, right? That official title and how you're supposed to act. And it's something we've both I guess faced for a long time, but I don't know. I didn't become more so like this later in life as far as extroverted and talking to people till later in life, but she's always been like this. So you probably may have had this problem for anyway a while, even in commitments. And we were talking about how who was it that was making fun of, okay, Jamie.
So basically I was just dancing, having a good time, without my husband. Love to have a good time with my husband, but unfortunately he wasn't there. Anyway, dancing, having a good time. A friend of mine said, "What are you doing? Why are you dancing like that? What about your kids?" And I said, are they around? Do you see them or something? I didn't quite get it. Because what does my dancing have to do with my children? I've been a woman all my life. I didn't have kids all my life. So why wouldn't I be able to dance? And I didn't ask her why she said that to me, but that wasn't the first time that happened to me. So it is kind of baffling when people, well, what about your husband? And what about your children? Or what about your, well, I'm an individual, first of all. And then I always do my best and respect my husband. I respect my children. But again, what does that have to do with them? What is So if somebody can answer that question, or I just feel like they don't go together. They don't marry.
Okay, so what I was going to say, to interrupt so we can get it all in here, is to say that this is really a lot of the old conventional ways of basically like you are supposed to act a certain way. Because even people had said to me, even back in the day or whatever, being freedom just to even go somewhere, somebody would be like, your husband lets you do that?
Right. Uh-huh. That's what is really crazy.
That's what it is that people have an idea in their mind how you're supposed to act.
Why do you think my husband got with me? That's what really is the whole point. It's because of my whole personality, what I bring to the table. He knows me, and I think that's another topic of why you're with, when people get with a stranger. So there's that's why you don't get with strangers, or you don't marry a stranger, or you don't have a baby with a stranger, because you know nothing about them. Something could bother you about that person. And so me dancing, my husband knows that I dance. My children know that I dance. And kids are kind of funny anyway, because they don't want to be around when you're dancing, because they think that your moves are not moves. And
well, were your moves slutty or provocative? Is that maybe why? Okay, so you should not be dancing like that, Jamie,
but I wouldn't dance like that in front of my children. Well, yes. With my husband I would, in front of my children, because my children, I'm a pretty free spirited person, and I like to show my feelings.
But who cares if you were anyway? If somebody were to come and try to dance with you, maybe, right, that would be a factor, and grind on you and whatever. But then everybody's going to make a judgment, though, around what you are doing.
Oh, so, lights went out.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. What happened to my keys? It's okay, people.
Right. It's okay, people.
Yeah. So anyway, basically, I just wanted to, we have so many different things to talk about, but it's kind of when you try to explain to somebody, if you were going to try to explain, right? Not everybody's going to understand our story. Um, the sense of freedom, like within a relationship, some people don't like that. They're not used to it. And they're going to make a judgment on it. So, how much do you
Right.
care?
It's
And
almost closed minded because it's not like I'm going to take that person something um that's not
Yeah,
appropriate.
right.
We're on a
Uh-huh.
dance floor.
That's again the
So
whole
you'd be dancing.
qualifying something as right or wrong. Like
Yeah.
somebody thinks it's wrong. And so that's why she's also asking like that. Married people don't dance like that, Jamie.
Well, I don't know. I'm married and I dance like
Yeah.
that. So
But I'm saying like maybe if somebody was grinding on you and basically
I
like you
think
were having
maybe
sex on the
too,
dance
it's
floor almost,
I think
maybe
it could be
how it
that
looks.
person wants attention and you're getting the attention. So they try to stop you from
Could be that too. I feel like it's judgment.
it's
I mean, yeah, it could be jealousy, but it's judgment. You
I
should
wouldn't
not
say
be doing that.
jealousy. I just think that some people don't know how to get attention. And so it just becomes, or like you start screaming, or the people that start yelling because they want everybody else to look. Well, you're standing there talking to the person that's going to resolve your problem, but now you want all eyes on you. So what do? You up your voice. You start frilling your arms and or start pointing. Start doing crazy stuff like that just to get everybody's attention because that one person that you're talking to is not enough.
Maybe. Or maybe did she really think, what would your kids think of you? You're really acting a fool or like slutty. And what would they think? Because she did say, did she say, what about your kids?
Yes. I
That's
didn't
what
think about that because it was a really good friend and I just didn't expect it to be I didn't expect it to come out like that, or I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong. Um yes, and I feel like I've been told so many things of you shouldn't do that, or it oh my god, do you know what you did yesterday, or just that kind of stuff. And it for me, pretty I'm all for Jamie. So whatever I feel, I try to bring that out. I just
would
feel like if I'm around you, I'm going to be myself. If you don't like
like
what
it.
I'm doing, that means that you're not the person for me.
Hmm.
That's
Well,
pretty
that's
much it.
being true to yourself. You've probably always been like that.
No, no, oh no, I haven't always been like that. So this is very surprising because I am an open person now, verbally, um, and express myself. But before I used to be really shy, and I always I this was